Folks, I am speaking to recent Sylmar High School graduate Jesus Rodriguez, who is now a true freshman here at Valley College. Jesus, we're gonna go back to Sylmar. Tell me, let's see, your senior year is 2024. So from 2021 to 2023, what were you doing athletically at Sylmar?
I wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't playing no sports, nothing. I tried out for soccer freshman year. It went okay, but I didn't continue playing. Up until senior year, Coach Williams, he needed a kicker, and I overheard him talking to another student. And I was like, man, I could kick a soccer ball, you know? So then from there, I became a kicker, and I ended up being the starting kicker at somewhere.
Yes, sir. Um, we're gonna rewind a little bit. So, what made you choose to go to Sylmar High School? Is it because you live near there, or what?
Yeah, it was because I lived close by, like 10 minutes away, and that's the only reason why I was there.
Okay. Do you have any family members that went to Sylmar before you did?
No, I'm the first in my family to go to high school there.
Okay. When you went out for the football team your senior year, 2024, what did your mother and father say?
They were a little confused because they're like, "Man, you're like a soccer player, you know? They're like, you're not even that big." They thought I was gonna do something. I was like, I don't know, maybe like wide receiver or something. But I was like, no, I'm going as kicker. So they're like, okay. They supported me all the way, and yeah, now I'm here.
Yes, sir. I looked up your stats last night and this morning when I was on my way to here. You were one of the leading kickers in the Valley Mission League, actually in Los Angeles City section as far as extra points, field goals. You led the team in points. Tell me how good it felt to have like that was your first year ever of playing football, and you led the team in scoring, and you were so important to that team as a kicker.
Yeah, it was really good. I became, I think I was the highest scoring on the team. I never missed up until the last game, so it went really well. It was an amazing team. They put me in a good situations, and it was great.
And I also saw some film of you on punt too, and I looked at your stats on punt. I believe you had a 44-yard average. Tell me about your skills as a punter, and do you think you ever play punter here at Valley?
Originally, I wasn't gonna punt, but now since I see that they need a little bit of help, I'm gonna start punting now. Yeah, I punted okay in Silmar, but my strongest point was field goals and stuff like
Okay. Let me see. Your senior year, who in like which one of your teachers that year like had a profound effect on you as far as let's say how can I put it as far as like teaching as far as uh uh like more like they took your mind there like past grades past all that stuff. What teachers at Silmar in your senior year in the 24-25 school year had an effect on you?
my math teacher, Miss Cruz, she helped me out extremely. I took so much hours of tutoring with her. My lowest point in academically is math, so it was really tough on me. I barely passed, and if I didn't pass, I wouldn't have been able to play. I took so much tutoring, like insane amount of hours, and if it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't even be here. You know.
What did your mother and father say about how you were doing in math? What did they say to you, or they just left you alone?
No, they would be on top of me, trying to help me out, support me as much as they can. They send me to tutoring. I would have to wake up like 6 in the morning to be at tutoring at 6:30.
Hey,
So they would take me early in the morning. It was tough. It was tough, but we ended up getting it, and here we are.
yes, sir. And going back to the football end, basically, let's see how I put it. Silmar went 8-5 that year. They finished second place in the Valley Mission League, and you guys went to. Let me see. You guys went all the way to. Let me see. You guys went all the way to the semifinals of the playoffs. Tell me how you felt about that team, and tell me how you felt about your own role on that team.
Sumar was amazing. You know, everyone worked together. It was a family. It was more than a team. It was a family, and they would always support me. You know, I didn't have my personal kicking coach, so I was like self-taught the whole season. Like when they could, they would help me, but it was a little tough. Everything I know, I taught it myself. Here at Valley with Coach Roundtree, it's my first ever kicking coach I ever had on my second year, and it's been pretty good. The summer was amazing.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Sorry about that. And getting back to school, how was okay? Let me see. How was graduation day for? Or no, actually, I'm gonna go before that. Did you go to senior prom?
Yeah, I went to prom.
Okay. How was it for you and the lady that you went with? how long did you guys know each other before you guys went to prom?
I actually didn't go with no one to prom. I
Oh,
was
it's okay.
I went with my friends.
Okay.
We were there. It was really fun, and we had a little. I mean, we had a lot of dancing. It was fun.
Let's see. How was graduation day from Sylmar High School for you? How was that day for you and your family?
It was great. It was a lot of support out there. I had my friends, my family. I had a lot of support, and yeah, it was amazing. It was a good day.
When you graduated from Sylmar, what were your college plans and what were your life plans?
It was a rough end to my football season. Like I said, I never missed up until the last game, and it was a big factor. That's why we lost. So after that, I just planned to go to school. Nothing, no football no more. It was just, I just wanted to study now. But Coach Towns, kept reaching out. Coach Kane kept reaching out. So it was a little bit like, oh, they really want me. So that's the reason why I came out. There was a lot of interest. But yeah, my plans were just honestly to go to college, not even play no more. Because I mean, that's why I'm here now. So
It's funny you mentioned Coach King because I remember when we was doing our all the coaches, including myself, was doing recruiting, and he just kept on like he said he had to have your number in his phone. He said I gotta go recruit him. I gotta go whatever. He was really like I gotta put it. He was on you. Like he was like I gotta get him like that. He saw your film and all that, and then I talked to him too. I said I saw a film of Jesus, and I said, Coach, you gotta go get him. So basically, I introduced. I said I don't like taking credit for things, but I know I looked at film of all kickers around the county, and I saw you, and you stood out to me, and I told him you got to go get him. So, you would say so. The main people that basically brought you here was Kane, Coach Kane, Lynn Kane, and Coach Towns.
yes, sir.
All right. What was it about this campus? Because I know you live in Sylmar, and I know Mission College is near where you live. What made you choose? I know the football aspect has something to do with it, but what made you choose Valley College over Mission College?
Uh, Mission College is a little depressing. There's like no people there. But yeah, main factor was football. Yeah, it was a little depressing. I went to visit the campus. There was like no one, so I just came over here. It's like not that far. It's like far enough, it's a good campus. I like it. Classes are nice. Everything's good here.
Yeah, I'll be going up there. I have to go up there every now and then to because I cover the baseball team too, and it's a nice campus.
Yeah,
It just wasn't for you.
yeah, it's a nice campus. But it's not for me. I don't think so.
Yes, sir. Now let's get up here to Valley College. When did you declare your major here at Valley College, and what is it?
I'm studying for kinesiology, and I declared it at the beginning when we were applying to classes. So, yeah.
Jesus, when you got here to Valley College, you said I'm gonna be focused on my football career and my schooling. As far as females up here, you like, look, I'm just gonna focus on school and
Yeah, yeah.
whatever. Like I ain't got time. It's a lot of pretty girls up here, but you probably say, look, I'm gonna focus on school and whatever. Tell me about that.
Yeah, I focus on school, not really. I have someone that really supports me a lot. But up here, nah, there's nothing. It's just my friends, my guy friends, everything. But I do have someone who supports me a lot. And, I have a lot of support, from Coach Williams up to my coach Crawford, from Sylmar up to over here, Coach Kane. I just have all that support. My family, everyone, so it's amazing.
Jesus, I watch you during practice and I watch you during games. You're a self-motivated player. Most guys, they be like, look, I need a coach to motivate me to do what I got to do. You be over there kicking in the kicking net. You be over there kicking field goals. You be doing self-kickoffs, minding your own business and doing your own thing. Tell me about your self-motivation and how you don't really require nobody to tell you, look, you got to go do your job.
Yeah, just discipline. That's all. It was tough coming back because of what happened during my high school season, how it ended. It was a little tough. It was a little like unmotivation, not being motivated. But I came back. We're here. My mind is right. Coach Roundtree is helping me with what I may struggle with, and yeah, just discipline and keep going.
It's funny you mentioned Kane and Roundtree. Lynn Kane tries. He tries his best, but Roundtree is the real deal. This guy kicked at North Carolina State, had some tryouts in the arena. I mean, in the NFL, and he played in the Arena League. Tell me how good does it feel to have a guy who played pro, who was a pro kicker, coach you?
Feels amazing. I've been seeing the improvements very fast as well. Over this last week, we've been out here 6 in the morning. Today during the rain, pouring rain, we're still working. It feels amazing. It feels great. We're kicking pretty good field goals now, and I just feel the confidence boost, the boost of confidence.
Okay. 3 more questions and statements for you. Let's see. These past 3 games, let's see. West LA, San Bernardino Valley, and LA Pierce. The game where you're kicking, because I know you, like, because the offense didn't score against San Bernardino Valley, so kickoffs was your main thing in that game. How did it feel to know that you accounted for, let's see, how did it feel to know that you accounted for over 40% of Valley's points in the Pierce game?
It felt good. We scored a majority of our points. During the first game, it was a little tough because we didn't score much. So it was just kickoffs. And then the second game was pretty well too. It was a little more rough. I was forced to kick like a 50-something yard, so it was a little hard.
I remember that.
But this last week, it went well. We got work with Coach Roundtree, so it was a little better. Now this week, hopefully, we go crazy.
Yeah. 2 more questions and statements for you. What's on your mind going into Grossmont, this Grossmont week and this Grossmont game?
Just win, Hopefully we can win. I believe in my team and just go. Hopefully execute our job to the best.
And last question or statement for you. Let's see how can I put this. What are your academic and athletic goals for the rest of this season?
My athletic would be to be one of the best kickers, hopefully the top 3 kickers. It was a rough start. I suffered an injury on my ankle. It was a hyperextension.
Oh, I heard about that.
I missed a week, so it was a little hard. But now we're back, we're healthy. Now hopefully we could finish off and win this game very well. And then academically, just stay on top of all my stuff, like I've been, and been good.
And this is the last question, I swear. Before the season, you worked with Dalen Ortiz before he went off to Lincoln University in, I believe, July 24th, I think he told me. How did it feel working with a 2-time all-conference kicker like him and a guy who, because sometimes in life, some guys, like, they don't want to help, like, people. Sometimes they were like, look, you just do your own thing. But Dalen spent his time talking to you, helping you, and all that kinds of. How did it feel to work with him and to be around him?
That's my boy, Dalen. Shout out Dalen. He helped me out tremendously. A lot of my form. So I'm a soccer player. It was a little, like, I followed through all the way. And he would help me, like, stay straight, stay, like, on track. He gave me a lot of workouts, a lot of ways to kick. And that's my boy. We built a good bond over the 2 months we were together. We built a good bond. And, we still talk. We hopped on FaceTime the other day. So it's pretty good.
All right, folks, that's Jesus Rodriguez, hardworking kicker, future all-conference kicker here at Valley College. I thank you for your hard work, your time, your quiet presence. You're a good kid, and you seem like you was really well raised. And shout out to your parents because you're very respectful, you're hardworking, self-motivated, and ladies out there, if you watching this video, and this is a good guy, hardworking, and he's a good kid, and yeah, don't sleep on this man because he coming for that all conference stuff. But I know he don't really care about that. I know he just care about this hard work, and I thank him for everything he does.
Yes, sir.